So this is basically like if we were to have gotten TT parts with Quadstrike, we would have seen this battle between these two because this is the point where both of their bays were at. So it is Quadra or Pre taking on Bell. I guess this is their final showdown. You know, power wise, starting to see the limits on this thing's power, but like going through and doing a few dream battles and such, especially ones that we saw in like Quadstrike. But it is the modded Flame Pandora facing off against the Ultimate Gear Divine Belial. So, yeah, the true potential if they were to both have TT parts. But anyways, Giga plus and 7 for the armor and disc. My plus system to up the burst resistance. Because even having like TT parts with it and such, probably still a little bit underweight compared to the other bays. But, Belial having all the gears. So, H gear, A gear, D gear, VS gear. All that good stuff. Basically, the point where these two were at the very end. That was stupid. We're not. No. We're not doing that. And the stopper came out. Let's try this again. Wow. And wow. Oh man, those hits. And it's just ironic because the cutscenes, like with this bay getting made, well, not this specific day, Destined Bellfire literally showed off like the things that would probably be shown off for this bay getting made. Like the cutscenes with all the bladers that like Bell faced and everything. Makes full sense, but yeah, Anyway, that is one. Pandora took that one handily. And ooh, raw power wise, I don't think you're getting by this Belial. The Ultimate Gear Divine having all that weight and such with it too, being a beast. Uh-oh, but now it's a battle of stamina. The question is who's going to take it. Divine being low to the ground and having that big time weight with it, but also Pandora stalling it out. Ooh. And oh man, Belial hanging on by a bit. Okay, so 1-1. And bounce. Big time hit. Ooh, it made us get out. Yo, alright, so that one goes to Pandora. 2-1. Bop. And bop. 10 hits. Is it gonna make it 3? Uh-oh. And ooh, okay. Nope. Tied up 2-2. I'm one of the people that's like the ends could have been different, but I mean it makes sense how it went down because still kind of sticking to like the manga, even with Quadstrike, like the very end of it, like still sticking to how things went in the manga, because it did end with a battle between like Bell and Vault at the very end. Bell did come out on top with it, but they once again left the cliffhanger and didn't show it. This drives me nuts, but Uh-oh. And that's 3. All right. 3 for Pre. Make it 4. And increase the lead some more. And maybe, that hit. Oh my god, dude, that uppercut right there. That is 4. All right, well, does Belial have the fortitude to come back and win this? We'll see. Bop. And bop. Okay. Wow. I was worried about Pandora being the one to sell KO, and then it was actually Belial. All right, well, still 4-2. And big time hits. Yo, those hits throwing it way off now. Oh, circling around like crazy, missing those attacks though. What it's got to do, it's got to hit Belial and throw it off balance, man. Is he gonna fight back? Uh-oh. Gears off getting out. Oh, and it goes to Pandora. Wow, that's 5. All right, I guess that's poetic justice for the show. That's Quadra or Pre's payback, because these two technically didn't really face off like Destined and Flame at that crazy, crazy level at the end. So, yeah, it was really intense. If it were to have been me, I would have probably had like Quadra or Pre get the win. And then it'd be like Pax versus Pre in the final, and then her saving him. But you know, that would have been more on the emotional side. That would have been like perfect, but still, the way they ended it, not bad at all. Val got the win over Pre, and then Bell beat Pax, and then it was Vault versus Bell in the final, which is how it ended in the manga. And you know, in the manga, Bell won, but in the actual show, they left it on a damn cliffhanger again. But you know, it still makes sense with how they ended it. But yeah, still, regardless, I consider Quadra a protagonist because they featured her with every episode, and you know, she battled literally all the other protagonists, and you don't really get wins against protagonists unless you are one. And I think like Quadstrike showed that, like at that point, like literally they're the one to be the protagonists or other protagonists themselves or really powerful bladers, you know. But yeah, man, that was damn intense, you know. That was a really, really sick battle. But Quadra Pre with the win against Bell. All right, that was dope.